like a Hellcat.
Hello and welcome back to the channel where it's time for part 11 of my ISS Pro Evolution Soccer 2 Master League quest to get my ultimate team. Now I haven't got any new transfers to report, so we are going straight into our first match against Valencia.
Here we go, it's kickoff time.
So we kicked off this game first, and it was us that had the first opportunity of the match. Babangida breaking out wide, his cross came in, they got it cleared, but Roberto Carlos volleyed it back in. Batistuta's header from the edge of the area went wide. It was a very powerful header actually. Then I broke in from the left-hand side, running in. I thought I'd scored, but it went agonisingly wide. Valencia then had a fantastic chance himself, and Miguel Angulo took it and stuck it away to give them the lead. Now I tried to get back into it straight away. Batistuta hit one very hard shot, but the goalkeeper saved it. We had another opportunity not long later. This time Rivaldo hit him one, which was very well saved. Davids tried his luck from distance, but his effort went wide as well. Valencia eventually did have another chance. Anglemar's shot took a huge deflection and it almost dribbled into the corner, but unfortunately I couldn't get back into it at the end of the first half, and it was 1-0 to Valencia. So Valencia kicked off the second half with me desperate to get an equaliser, but unfortunately it was them that had the first opportunity. My goalkeeper made an amazing save, but unfortunately for me, Maurizio Pellegrino was there to make it 2-0, unfortunately, compounding my misery. I then tried to fight back. I had an absolute thunderbolt from about 30 yards, hit the crossbar and come back out agonisingly. I then managed to get the cross in. Mustafa Hadji was there. He made it 2-1 to halve the deficit. Now I did continue with more pressure. Rivaldo hit one to Batistuta, but his effort went straight at Canizares. Batistuta then headed it on for Babangida like he's done so many times. He came in and slotted it into the bottom corner to equalise and make it 2-2. Unfortunately for me, Angulo was on fire. He turned my defender, scooped it over and made it 3-2. It was a brilliant goal. I've got nothing else to say about it. But thankfully for me, Igor Tudor wasn't having any of it, and he absolutely thundered in a header to make it 3-3 from a corner only moments later. And as much as I tried to pressure them for a late winner, it just couldn't happen. We hit the crossbar again, it bounced down, hit Canizares, and he managed to save it, unfortunately. And as much as we tried, I simply could not get a winner, and the game ended very competitively at 3 goals apiece.
London.
So with no transfers made in between each game, we kicked off our second game against Juventus with Marcelo Salas up front, but it was Babangida who had the first opportunity. Brilliant wide play before he thundered a left-footed effort wide. Babangida then broke in from the right-hand side again. He tried to go low this time, but the goalkeeper got down and saved it. Again, more efforts from Babangida followed. A left-footed rocket, which was saved, but it took a massive deflection off Ciro Ferrara, an own goal, giving us a 1-0 lead. Ryan Giggs then brilliant play out wide to hold off the defender. He managed to get the ball in, and it was Babangida again. His header though was straight at the goalkeeper, unfortunately. Babangida then again broke in from the right, hit one, but it was a really poor effort. Didn't even hit the target. I was disappointed with that, to be fair. Ryan Giggs then cut in from the opposing flank, but he thundered one and it went straight across the goal before we had another opportunity. Well, I should say half an opportunity. I think it was a header from Stam, but particularly tame. They finally put a little bit of pressure on us. Zambrotta played it across to Maleska. Great chance, but he failed to hit the target. I couldn't believe it. And it was 1-0 to us at half-time, thanks to that own goal from Ciro Ferrara.
And now during half-time we can...
So the second half kicked off with me trying to build on my Babangida-inspired first half performance. I wasn't actually involved in this game because I had a big fat arrow down, and it was Babangida that sprang to life in the second half, coming in from out wide. Brilliant play, great cross, but they managed to get it clear. Again, more pressure. This time Jaap Stam hit one from distance, but went agonisingly close. That was a really good effort because Jaap Stam doesn't actually have great stats. Babangida then with amazing wide play, zooming into the penalty area and slotting it into the bottom corner to extend our lead to 2 goals. Babangida then continued with more pressure, coming in from out wide again. He ran in and absolutely unleashed one into the top corner to give us a 3-0 advantage. Juventus were every bit as poor as I was good in this second half. Ryan Giggs then ran in from the left, drilled one into the opposing far corner to make it 4-0, and Juventus really had nowhere to go. But amazingly, they came back to life at 4-0. They had a header from distance, which was well saved. Del Piero then accelerated, had a great shot, which was very well saved by my goalkeeper. More pressure followed. Maleska forcing an amazing save from Chilavert, but they were unable to score, and we ended with a 4-0 victory.
London with a comprehensive victory.
So with that victory, it took me to 59 Master League points. Now, I'm going to start next week's video with the purchasing of probably the final players in the squad, and it will probably be my last video then in terms of the series. I may well then do one final video, perhaps a challenge match, but I'll reveal that to you when I do that video. So if you've got any final suggestions about any other players I should have in my squad, let me know down below. Other than that, all I can say is thank you for watching, and I will be back with another video next week. Goodbye for now.